This is our first lecture of chapter 3.1 number system 0 or 1. It's all about binary. In this chapter we have a different lecture and 2 topic tests and 1 chapter test and 1 MCQ test, and we also learn chapter 1 theory part in this roadmap. Okay, so what is digit and number? In our daily life we are using many kinds of digit or many kinds of symbol, like we are using plus, minus, negative, positive, greater than, less than, many kinds of sign we are using in our daily life, but we do not use for counting all of them. We have plus, we have minus. What is plus? Plus is a kind of operator, minus is an operator. What kinds of operators they are? They are a mathematical operator. We have a lot of operator. We have a mathematical operator like this, we have a logical operator like greater than or less than. There is a many kinds of symbol available here in mathematics. Also we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we have a lot of symbol, but we do not use those symbol or all of them symbol for counting, right? We are just using 1, 2, 3 for counting. That means the symbol or character used to counting are called digit. For example, 1, 5, 8, that is a digit. So what is number? When multiple digit placed together, right? That means 158, if we remove those commas, so then we call them 158. That is a number. When multiple digits are placed together, they form a number. Okay. Then classification of number. There is a 2 types of number available here. One of them is positional and another one is the non-positional number. I have an example like 536. We all know that 5 has 2 kinds of value. One of them is their face value and another one is their place value. Like if we write down 5, we call them as a 5. We don't call them like 6, right? That means it has a value. The name of the value is 5. It is their own value. And also we have their place value, like that is a 3rd place number. That means 100, 500, or call it like 500. That means 5 is their own value and 100 is their place value. We call together 500 and 36. 3 also have 2 kinds of value, like place value is 10, that means 2nd place, and their own value is 3, that means it calls 36. Also 6 is the 1st place number. That means it has 2 kinds of value. One of them is 6, that is own value, and another one is their place value, it's 1st place. That means we call that 536. So what is the definition of positional number? A number that has a both value of its own and the positional value. That means every digit has their a place value, so that is called a positional number. Also we have a non-positional number 2, 3, that is a Roman number. 4, 2, that is a tally number or tally digit. That is a non-positional number because in this case those digits does not contain their place value or positional value. If they had their positional value, we must call them like 11, we must call them like 111, right? So in this case the digit does not have their positional value or place value. Okay, so the definition is a number that has a value of its own but lacks of positional value. That is called a non-positional number. Okay, have you any problem?
No, sir.
Okay, for example, Roman numeral, tally marks and hieroglyphics numerical system used in ancient times. In the beginning of the civilization, people are very much conscious about counting and they are using many kinds of system on that moment, on that time, but in the digital time we have a lots of choice for counting. Then it's changed over the time. Okay, parts of number. There is a 2 part of this number. One of them is integer part and another one is their floating part. The divider is the point, that is called the radix point. So radix point is a point which can divide a number in 2 parts, like one of them is integer and another one is floating point. Some question available here. What is number? How many type of number? We also know that there is a 2 type of number. What is number? We also know that. What is the positional number? We know that. What is a non-positional number? What is hieroglyphic? How many parts are there in a number? What is the radix point? Radix point is a divider of integer and floating number. Okay, now we have a second slide, number system. This is very important part for this class, because in this class we must know the details about the number system. So keep attention. Number system. If I ask you for counting your book in front of you, then you must count from 1 to 3, or you can use also ABC or Roman number. So you have a multiple choice for counting, right? But we don't use all of them. We just use one method like 1, 2, 3 or ABC. We must use only one method for counting at a time, right? So the method used to perform calculation is called a number system. That means we have a lots of method, but for counting, when we have to count something, in that time we used a particular method for counts. Okay, so number system, the method to perform calculation is called a number system. From the beginning of the civilization, there is a lots of method, but it generated a problem that people cannot calculate, or people cannot do comfortably for international business. There is a problem, because if I used decimal system like 0 to 9, if you used in a Roman number, then the international business will be hampered in any way. So that's why classification of number system. So there is a 4 type of number system are called as the standard of the number system. Okay, so the number system is binary, octal, decimal and hexadecimal. There is a 4 types of number system, and that is a standard number system. Okay, so if we consider them as a bag, okay, that we have considered binary as a bag and octal as a bag, then it will be much easier to us. So if we open a bag of binary, we get the 2 element, that is 0 and 1. That means binary number system contains only 2 elements, 0 and 1, and the base is 2. What is the base? Base is the quantity of the element. There is a 2 element, that means the base is 2. Okay, how we identify that a number system like 1011.101, what is this? What kinds of number system is this? This is a binary number system. How can we identify that? Because we see the base of the number system as a subscript. What is subscript? There is a 3 kinds of script available in any kinds of language. Okay, so one of them is subscript and another one is superscript. Like if I write H2O, here 2 is a subscript, H is a normal script. Okay, also A square, here A is a normal script and 2 is a superscript. That means here 2 is a subscript. If a number contain the base as a subscript is 2, then it is called the binary number system. Clear? Have any problem? If you don't have, please let me know. Please unmute your microphone and tell me, because it's important to understand. Talida Yasmin?
I understood.
That means also if I open a bag of octal number system, what will happen here? Then I will get 0 to 7. There is a 8 element from here. Okay, so the base is 8. The identification, the 8 is as a subscript. And if you look at this, the range is 0 to 7. No number is cross their range. Okay, so octal number system contains the 8 element. Also the decimal number system, what is this? 0 to 9, there is a 10 element. If I open the decimal bag, we get the 10 element 0 to 9. That means the base is 10. Identification is like this. Also the hexadecimal number system, what is this? 0 to 9, there is a 10 number, 10 digit, and also we have A, B, C, D, E, F. There is also 6 digit. Here A, B, C, D, F is not a character, I mean is not an alphabet. Okay, here A, B, C, D, E, F used for as a number, as a digit in this hexadecimal number system. Okay, here A means 10, B 11, C 12, D 13, E 14, F 15. Okay, F is marked. There is a very important MCQ as well. Okay, hexadecimal number system contains 0 to F, that means 16 different digit. and the base is 16. That is called a hexadecimal number system. The name of this system is used in Latin language, and we are reading in a Latin language binary, octal, decimal and hexadecimal. We are using decimal number system in our daily life, okay, because we in our daily life we have 8 9, where octal number system does not have 8 9, binary does not have 2 to 9, and hexadecimal contains more than 8 9, more than 9, because they have ABCDF. We do not use ABCDF as a number in our daily life. We just use decimal number system in our daily life. That means you can tell like it's an ordinary number system. Okay, there is another name or nickname of this number system. Binary is called 2-based number system, octal is called 8-based number system, decimal is 10-based number system, and hexadecimal also the 16-based number system. Okay, so there is a question explanation actually. Binary or 2-based number system. What is the 2-based number system or binary? Okay, which number system contains 0 and 1, only 2 elements, that is called the binary or 2-based number system. Okay, the explanation you must have to know the method formed with only 2 number 0 and 1 called the binary number system. Okay, then there is an extraordinary question. You have to know 6-based number system. What is 6-based? In this table we don't have the 6-based number system. We just learned 2, 8, 10 and 16-based number system, but it also a very important question. Okay, the method form total of 6 number ranging from 0 to 5 is called 6-based number system. Okay, that means in this method we are using a range 0 to 5 is called the 6-based number system. Okay, here the total element is 6. Okay, then we have to go the another part is base. What is the base? What you understand? Base is the total number or total element or the quantity of the element of a number system is called the base, right? Okay, the base of a number system is determined by the quantity of prime number within the range of its. That means the range of this number is 2, that's why the base is 2. The range 0 to 7, total prime number is 8, that means the base is 8. For example, in octal system which range from 0 to 7, there are 8 prime numbers, so its base is 8. Okay, have you any question?
Sir, I have a question.
Please.
Sir, what is actually prime number?
Prime number means the unique digit. Okay, that means 0 is a prime number, 1 is a prime number. If I write 10, it is not a prime number. Okay, because it is a regenerated number. Here 0 and 1 combine to each other. Okay, if a number express itself, its own, only a digit, that is called a prime number. Okay,
and normally when we write numbers we don't put any base. So in general cases, how will we identify the category?
In general case we are using decimal number system. Okay, there is no need to identifying them by writing their base. Okay, but in this chapter we have to write their base because there is a many kinds of number system available here, but in general case we don't need to write down any kinds of base, because we in general we are using decimal number system in our daily life, but binary used inside of the device. Octal also binary used for the calculation of the device. Octal and decimal used for the RAM and ROM. There is two kinds of primary memory we have in our digital device. Octal and hexadecimal used there, and binary used for machine language or device calculation. That's why we are using only decimal number system in our daily life. That's why we don't need to use any kinds of base. Okay. Okay, we have to understand some question. What is the number system? So we also know the method we perform calculation is called a number system. How many type of number system? We know that also already. There's a 4 type of number system. It also calls how many type of positional number system. Okay, positional number system also means those number system. Okay, because all of them have the position. All of the number system have the position. That means positional number system also the 4 types, and the number system also the 4 types. They're the same type of both of them. Okay, what what is 2 based or binary number system? Explain it. We already explained it there. What is the hexadecimal system? We also know that hexadecimal system, which system contains 0 to 9 and A to F 16 digit or 16 prime number, is called the 16 base or hexadecimal system. Okay, what is the 2 base number system? Explain it. We already explained. Let's repeat it. It may 6 based. Okay, it will be the 6 based. We also know that. What is the ternary number system? What is the base? What is the base? We will get this. And what is the ternary number system? Okay, in this table we don't have the ternary number system. Binary is a Latin number. Also ternary is the Latin number. Ternary contains the 3 digits 0, 1 and 2. So what is the ternary number system? Which number system contains 0, 1, 2? The total 3 elements in front of this system is called the ternary number system. Okay, we'll go forward. Number system concept, that is a very important thing in this class. If we look at this, binary have 2, 0 to 1, octal have 0 to 7, decimal have 0 to 9, hexadecimal have 0 to F. If I ask you after 9, what we write actually? We write 10. 10 is a regenerated number. 0 and 1 generate this 10. When a number system finish their prime number, then they are going for regenerate a number. Look at this binary 0 and 1. They will it also regenerate 10. Octal 0 to 7, it also regenerate 10. Decimal after that 9, they also regenerate 10. Also hexadecimal after F, they also regenerate as a 10. Clear? We must learn this in the next class, because we have a binary addition, octal addition, decimal and hexadecimal addition in the later. So we just learn this because of some basic concept that a number system, when they finish their prime number, they must regenerate for go forward. Okay, we have subsample MCQ test and there is a board question. What is the base of binary number system? You have to unmute your microphone and tell me what is the base of binary number system. 2. Okay, it's correct. Joshua board 2016. Okay, which type of number? 2 BAD 0.8C.
Hexadecimal.
It's a hexadecimal number system, correct? Because BAD it's only contained in hexadecimal number system. Again, number 3. What is the base of decimal number system?
10.
10. Ariana Ahmed?
Yes, sir.
3. What is the base of decimal number system?
It is 10.
It's 10. Okay. The number 246 is decimal, octal, or hexadecimal. What is this?
Octal and decimal?
Octal and decimal. It is Talida Yasmin. Okay. Ariana Ahmed, you? Hello?
So it's decimal and octal.
Decimal and octal. But the correct answer is D, 1, 2 and 3. Because why? 246. Okay. Here 2, 4, 6 available in octal system. 2, 4, 6 available in decimal system. Also 246 is available in hexadecimal system. So the answer is decimal, octal and hexadecimal. So 1, 2 and 3. Clear? If we don't have the base, then it's very confusing. If I write like 7, 8, 9, that is not an octal system, because octal system does not contain 8 and 9. But the range of 0 to 7, all the number are including all of the number system. Okay. So that's why 1, 2 and 3. 5, the number 762 can be. Yes.
Decimal, octal, decimal.
Exactly. All of them. Okay. The number 111 can be binary, decimal, octal.
All of them.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. If I write like in this case, what is the number system?
Binary.
Sure. Okay. At first I have to know the answer. That is a all of them, because 111 contain binary, decimal and octal. All of them contain 1. Also in this number 101 11 point, all the number are available in all of the system: binary, octal, decimal and hexadecimal. If we don't have the base, we don't have the base still, that means we can't say like this that is a binary number system for this chapter only. Okay, it's the possibility that the number system should be binary, should be octal, should be decimal or should be hexadecimal. If we don't know, we have to say like it can be anything. That means binary, octal, decimal or hexadecimal. We cannot fix it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is binary number system? An electronic device that can perform all tasks in a particular language is called a machine language. Okay, that means device only work with 0 and 1 for their internal procedures, execution and command also. Okay, an electronic device that can perform all tasks in particular language is called a machine language. So that means binary is a machine language. Since a machine operates the binary digits 0 and 1 and perform all tasks using them, it is called a binary as its machine language. Okay, then what is bit? B for binary, IT from digits. So bit, the full form of the bit is binary digit. The basic unit of information storage in a digital computer is a bit. That means when we are going to store a digit or store a number inside of an electronic device, that actually stored like as a bit. Okay, that means they converted to, like if we write A, it converted to a binary number, and device contain or stored this binary number, that is a bit or binary digit. Okay, if I see this 0 and 1 is a digit, right? Which number system? It is a binary number system, that's why it is a binary digit. 0 1 2 3 4, it is also a digit, but it is an octal digit. It is a decimal digit, it is a hexadecimal digit. So that's why 0 and 1 is a binary digit. In short, it is a bit. And device or digital computer only store bit, or the smallest unit of measurement of memory is a bit. If I ask you what is the storage of your mobile, you would say 128 GB or 256 GB, right? So where it comes from a bit. If I would like to say 1 hour, where the hour comes? The hour comes from a second, right? The unit of the time is second. The unit of the mass or weight is kg. That means the unit of the measurement of computer storage is called the bit. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is nibble? Binary 4 bits together are called a nibble. Example 101, and if 4 bits placed each other together, that is called a nibble. What is byte? Binary 8 bits together are called byte. That means here 101 are 4 and 4, that is 8 bits. If 8 bits placed to each other is called the byte. Then the memory relationship we have to know. 8 bit is equals to 1 byte, 1024 byte is equals to 1 kilobyte, 1024 kilobyte is called 1 megabyte, 1024 megabyte is called 1 gigabyte, also 1024 gigabyte is called 1 terabyte or TB, 1024 terabyte is called 1 petabyte, and 1024 petabyte is called 1 exabyte. Also 1024 exabyte is called the zettabyte, and 1024 zettabyte is called the yottabyte. Also there are many kinds of memory relationship, but we don't need all of them, we just need this chart. So here I have a question that when we are going to calculate like 5 plus 4 is equals to 9, how device understand my language? As we said before, device only use binary number system, but we are using here 5 4, that is a decimal number system. How actually it works? When we are going to input 5 in a digital device, they convert it to, that is a decimal language, and device just understand the binary language. When we input 5, it converts to their number. It is 101. Here is the interpreter who can translate our language to their language, that means to the binary language. So 5 converted to binary, it's 101. How it's converts, I will explain it later. 4 is the decimal number, it's convert and it is 100, 100, and they calculate them 101 plus 100 and they get the result is 1001. They do not give me this answer because we don't understand the binary. That's why they converted to our language, it is 9, and device just show me this system. Okay, so this execution happens inside of the device, which actually device done by itself or themselves. We don't see this calculation, but all of the device, all of the electronic device actually works with binary, not electrical device. What is the electrical device? Which device cannot transfer data, that is a electrical device, like light, fan, freeze, that cannot transfer the data. But which device can transfer the data is called a electronics device, like mobile phone, printer, webcam, or computer, like these kinds of device. Clear? So inside of this electronic device only understand binary, and they have calculation or execution process. Everything is depends on the binary number system. So what is the necessity of binary number system? So we have the 4 kinds of number system. From all of them we just get only 2 digit, less digit from the binary number system. So if I ask you that you have to carry 5 bags in your college, it's very difficult for you because you have a choice that you can carry also 1 bag. So why you have to carry 5 bags, right? So also binary has a only two digit. That means device has a choice to pick the number system. So they use less digit in the inside of their execution. So binary have only 2 digits, where octal have 8, decimal 10, hexadecimal is 16. So device only use binary number system for the less digit. Second, if device use the less digit, they can speed up their work. They can work quickly and fast. So work is speed up. Number 3, loading time reduce. If we close application and open application, or if we operate 2 operation at a time in our device, there is a loading time in between those operation. Okay, if you play a video in YouTube, and if we change the video, there is a loading time in between of both video. At the same case, if we are going to work in our computer or electronic device, we have a loading time to operate 2 different work at a time. So it's reduce the loading time. Number 4, circuit design made simple. If we are going to use decimal number system inside of the electronic device, we have to use 10 different digits, 0 to 9, and the circuit becomes larger than binary, right? Because binary only have the 2 digit, where decimal have the 10 digit. So in this technological world, we just want a nano kinds of device, nano devices, like nano mobile, nano chip. Okay, so we have to use smaller circuit design. That's why we need to use binary number system for design the circuit simply. Okay, we have to see some question bank. What is bit? Explain it. So bit is a measurement unit of the measurement of a memory. What is a nibble? We also know that. What is byte? What is the machine language? We know that. Yeah. What is the necessity of using the binary number system? Explain it. We have the 4 different case why we are using this number system. You will get explanation from your book. I just want to keep it simple. That's why I just note this just keyword. Okay, so you have to explain it in your exam. Then I have a question that why I am going to change this language decimal to binary, and how? Because why 5 is equals to 101? How can it possible? So that is my question. So first I have to understand how binary works inside of a device. If I input A is a letter. A is a letter. Here we are used as a letter, as an alphabet. Okay, A should be a hexadecimal digit and a should be a letter also. Okay, here we are going to use a as a letter. Okay, so if we are going to input a from our keyboard, then we know that device has three different parts. Okay, one is input, second is processing, third is output. Not only device but also every single thing work like this way: input, processing and output. If I input a, then device keyboard convert it to this as a binary language, then the CPU get this binary, then they understand. CPU means the processor, then they understand and they output this as a to a monitor. Okay, so input, processing, output is the regular procedure of an electronic device. When we are going to write 5, how it becomes 101? That is my question. Okay, so it is a decimal system, it is a binary system. Okay, যদি আমি এখানে বলি বুক, এটা কি ইংরেজি শব্দ? এটা বাংলায় হলে কি হবে? বই হবে, তাই না? যদি বলি পেন, ইংরেজি, বাংলায় হলে কি হবে? কলম হবে। এখন তোমরা বলো, এই বুক ইংরেজি শব্দ আর বাংলা শব্দ এটা কি দেখতে এক? দেখতে কিন্তু এক না। তাহলে এটা কি? এটা দেখতে এক না, তবে তারা দুজনেই একই অর্থ প্রকাশ করে। একটা ইংলিশ একটা বাংলা। একই রকম ভাবে 5 এটা আছে ডেসিমালে এবং 101 এটা আছে বাইনারিতে। এটা দেখতে এক না, কিন্তু তারা দুজনেই একই অর্থ প্রকাশ করে। ওকে, সো this is called the conversion of number system. That means this is called the translation English to Bangla, and this is called the conversion of decimal to binary number system. We have 12 conversion in this chapter. Okay, we have a 4 number system and they have 12 conversion, so we must learn all of the conversion in details in upcoming class. Have you any question from there? Okay, this is my details, you also know that. আচ্ছা, তাহলে আমাদের এই লেকচারটাও রেকর্ড হয়ে আপলোড হয়ে যাবে এবং এই যে স্লাইডটা আজকে পড়লা এই স্লাইডটাও আপলোড হয়ে যাবে খুব সম্ভবত 3-4 ঘন্টার মধ্যে সবকিছু তোমরা পেয়ে যাবা। সো এইটা বাসায় বসে সুন্দর করে একটা লেকচার খাতা, একটা নোট খাতা বানাবা, ঠিক আছে? নোট খাতা নিয়ে ওটাতে নোট করে ফেলবা সবকিছু। See you in the next class.